Spoiler alert, if you haven't finished Kirby Triple Deluxe, we're gonna go to the final boss or something. So, yeah! I'm Game Guy, it's time for more Let's Challenge Game Guy! As I previously stated, we're going to go to the final boss, Kirby Triple Deluxe. I don't know if you could figure that out by the fact that I had already said that, but details. Details. At any rate, Krista Master 4 wants me to beat the final boss without taking damage using only the Bell ability and no shielding. I've never really been a big fan of shielding to begin with, so that's not an issue. Although, this is going to be kind of the first time I do this where I'm mixing up challenges a little bit. Sabrinahunter also wanted me to beat the final boss with at least half health left without losing my ability. I will say, I'm probably going to maybe cheat a little bit and say I'm going to take the, with at least half health thing, but also still use the Bell ability and no shielding without losing the ability, instead of the don't get hit part, because, pretty easy to get hit, and honestly, I want this challenge to be feasible here. So, forgive me about that. So, the challenge, as it were, is to beat the final boss with the Bell ability, don't lose more than half your health, and don't lose the ability, and also don't shield. So, in case you wanted to know, did I say spoiler alert yet? I probably did. It's a thing. I already tried to record this a little bit earlier, but I messed up a thing, so let's just kind of ignore that. Meanwhile, I already have the Bell ability. Oh man, I got a Street Pass dude! Give me all that stuff. I don't even know who that is, but he's some guy with glasses, I guess. I don't know. Something I actually didn't know about this game is if you replay the final boss level, it allows you to skip the first fight, which is what I wanted to do anyway, so that just kind of saves me a little bit of time. It's something to be said, I suppose. Oh no, King Dedede's dead! Not dead! Anything but dead? That's terrible. I'm not 100% sure if I'm supposed to fight only this form or the next form afterwards. The original comment just specifically said Queen Sectonia, so like, I'm kind of inclined to think it's just this fight. If it's not, I'm sorry, but like, the other fight, I also have to go through some other shenanigans to even get to it, so it's kind of a thing. I've never really used the Bell ability too much, to be fair. Not something I've done a lot, but hey, we're moving on to Phase 2 of this fight. Don't you know? It's the part where she makes circles in the sky with hearts that form diamonds. It's just simple physics, obviously. Oh no, the ground exploded or whatever. Alright, this is the part I lost on before in my previous recording attempt thing. Before reasons happened. But enough about that. She's throwing rings at me. And as we know, old reference goes here. Okay, so, you there! I can actually reach you from down here. That's interesting. Okay, I just used my Maxim Tomato on accident, by the way. Can I just point out, I'm so used to Smash Bros. And, like, using the Y button for dodging purposes, at least on the 3DS. Because, on my main 3DS, my L and R button don't work very well, so I've kind of adapted to another control scheme. It's a thing. But I accidentally just hit the Y button out of instinct, and, well, now I don't have a Maxim Tomato anymore, because apparently you can just push a button. I always thought I had to hit the touch screen, but apparently not. Apparently you can do it a multitude of other ways. Hey there, friendly friend guys. Oops, well, am I below half health? I think probably. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep going for now, because I'm probably gonna get hit again anyway, so it's like, whatever. I need the practice! I need the practice! Oh, well, then I get food, and now I'm curious if this is invalidating things or not. I don't know, man, I don't know. I'm missing all of you. I've missed all of you. I miss all of you! I'm pretty sure I've dropped below half health now, so yeah, pretty sure. Bye! See you all later! Okay, alright. Enough fooling around. I Probably should use the little spinny projectile a little bit more, or I don't know. Like, I looked at Belle's moves earlier, and like I'm trying to figure out which would even be best for this. Like, there's a charge-up move, but I don't know how much damage we're talking here. Hey, some pep brew. I ran out of street pass friends. Darn! That always happens, where I just run out of friends. Darn it. Alright, so how much does the charge attack do? Not much, so... I am arguably better off with the little spin attack here, assuming I can actually make it hit. And generally, if things hit, that is more often than not better than not hitting at all. There's like a weird little shockwave thing that I can do with that attack, but I'm not good at activating it, apparently. So, you know, I'm just gonna go through the first phase without getting touched. That'll surely last forever. I mean, if I do actually manage to beat this without taking damage, I mean, cool, but it's not specifically what I'm trying to do, I guess, because, I don't know, you've seen how I've played so far. I'm not particularly, good, let's say? I guess? It's something that can be said, I suppose. I mean, I guess I can play, like, super defensively if I really wanted to. It's just, it's... Doing the spin attack is a little more tricky to do in this, situation. Well, I got hit by that guy, because I couldn't get my one attack off quick enough. This is the part where I have to play the waiting game, because she's in the foreground and not allowing me to attack her most of the time. What a butt face. You don't even have a butt, because you're a bee. That's how it works. It's like an abdomen or whatever they call it. I don't know insect anatomy. I'm not a insect biologist. It's not something that I am. Alright, well. Friends, please, lend me your ears and die. Oops, let's actually try to dodge here. Dodging might be a good plan. I didn't realize I fell off the edge. I dodged too hard, guys! Okay, I did that on accident, but I'll take it. I'm further than I've ever been, because now I've activated Phase 3, and I've not even gotten hit yet, so that's always a good sign. I'm surprised it doesn't auto-hurt you, to be fair. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't, not just for the sake of the challenge, but in general, I guess. Also, this is probably going to be easy, because you're pretty easy to hit with the dash attack here. So, yeah. You're a very formidable foe, bee lady, and somehow I accidentally did the no-hit challenge anyway. Accidentally, obviously. Now, the thing only said Phase 1, but just for the heck of it, let's see how far I can get into Phase 2. That's always a fun time. Oh boy, a cutscene I'm skipping. Oh man, look at the arbitrary shooting minigame that somehow goes between the boss fights. Belle's not even an option for this. That's upsetting. Well, after an arbitrary little shooting game, let's see how this goes. I think this is just some sort of unofficial thing now, because I don't know if I was supposed to do this or not. Oh man, it's pretty or whatever! Whoa! Alright. So this is the part where I need to be good at dodging attacks I haven't had to deal with in probably a long time. Oh no, you're gonna stab the ground. What a butt. What a butt! Why do you gotta be such a butt? Stop it! Stop it, I say! Okay, well, so far, so good! Somehow. I don't know, man. This fight is, like, one of my favorites, which is, I think, half of the reason why I want to do this, I guess, because, I don't know, man. Kirby games are great. I don't know if that needs to be said or not. But, like, dude, this is probably one of my favorite final boss fights in a Kirby game. Certainly in a long time. Well, there I go getting hit, so that one challenge is forfeit. Awesome! Tacular. In a bucket. Filled with cheese. Everybody loves cheese, I'm pretty sure. If you don't love cheese, I'm sorry. I can't hang out with you. That's rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's rude. I'm so sorry, man. And this is going to be kind of awkward, because if in the event that I LP this game eventually, I've already beaten the final boss, like, in the video, so... Good! Spoilers and junk, it's great. And I'm not saying I will LP this anytime soon, but, like, in the event I would, you know, it's kind of hypothetical. Gotta be specific. Those explode? I was not aware that those well, okay, I lost it. Anyway, bye! I can't get the bell ability back without replaying the level, apparently, so, I think we're done here. Yeah, because the bell ability isn't one of the options here. That's annoying. Oh well, next time, something else, I guess! Yeah! I'll beat this boss eventually in my hypothetical LP that may or may not exist. So, I'll see you later and goodbye.